Before EST Gee was famous for rapping about killing his ops,
I'ma get down on him broad day for disrespecting the house. Run the place bugging, I keep running up the malice. I mean like, damn, like get down on it. I ain't mean no tough stuff. I was mean like...
He was actually a fantastic football player, like elite level football player.
Tries to make a play on 3rd and 4. 1:02 left. Allo to pass. Underneath, picked off George Stone. Stone alone at the 40, the 30, George, the 20, the 10, 5, touchdown.
In high school, he was ranked the 16th best outside linebacker in the country. He had multiple Division I offers. Even after college, he was invited to the Houston Invitationals for the NFL Combine. But for some reason, EST Gee has been running away from his past. EST Gee has been trying to suppress the information about him being a football player for the longest. And it became even more evident during his interview with Bootleg Kev.
Yo, I've seen this picture of you at the NFL Combine.
Yeah.
Which...
What? Yeah, I ain't seen no picture of no NFL
Well, I saw you in like the NFL Combine looking like workout.
Yeah, like a workout.
Was that just a workout you were doing for a team?
I don't know. How you see the picture? You ain't read the article that came with it?
I just saw a YouTube video where they were talking about you and like I was just watching some of your high school highlights and your college shit. Like I saw like
what YouTube video you seen?
Dude, I don't know, man. It was like a YouTube video. It showed like you announcing that you're going to Indiana State and
what's a YouTube video called?
I don't know. I just literally typed in EST Gee football highlights.
You see right off the bat when Bootleg Kev brought up that he played football, his entire energy changed. He began to move as if Bootleg Kev was trying to ask a gotcha question or if Bootleg Kev was asking something that was embarrassing. It's as if EST Gee thinks that being in the streets and really having ops and shooting and killing, that's cool, but going to college and playing sports and getting a degree and being invited to a Houston Invitational for an NFL Combine, as if that's embarrassing.
EST Gee football highlights. And I was like, damn, this dude was a beast. You played linebacker, right?
What do that got to do with music and shit right now?
No, I'm just curious because I'm a big football fan.
He starts lighting the blunt as if this is a really stressing situation and he's experiencing an anxiety attack or something, bro. He's stressing talking about him being a football player. Bro, you can still be a gangster and an ex-football player, bro. Aaron Hernandez, my guy. Now, he asked the question, what does this got to do with the music? Bro, it's an interview, homie. All right? You ain't have no issue answering those other questions that ain't got nothing to do with your music. You ain't got no issues talking about ops, beefing, etc., bro. You ain't got no issues talking about your city you from, your mama, where you grew up at, etc., but you got an issue talking about you going to college and playing sports is because you think your demographic, ignorant street dudes, right, Neanderthals, primates, is going to think you soft and you not like that because you went to college. Now, apparently, Bootleg Kev asking that he play football was so taxing and stressing on his mind that when Bootleg Kev tried to move on, he just couldn't move on.
I'm a huge football fan, and I find it fascinating that like you really like had like a real high level like football run. You know what I'm saying? Before the rap shit like took off. So yeah, I just think it's fast. It's obviously a part of your story. So I know it doesn't have anything to do with what's going on right now, but that's fair. I was gonna ask you like when it comes to, I remember when you signed with Gotti. I remember the viral moment where there was just all this cash, and at that time I feel like there was like a bidding war going on for EST Gee at that moment. One, what made you rock with Gotti, and what is something over the last 2 or 3 years that you have learned?
EST Gee just walked out of the interview that he was 2 hours late for because Bootleg Kev asked this man, yo, I heard you went to college and played football. This right here just goes to speak towards a larger issue that we experience in the urban community, right? It's a situation where being smart is looked down upon, right? Having a good head on your shoulders is looked down upon. Having things going for yourself is looked down upon. Being a diverse human being is looked down upon. EST Gee wouldn't have no issue if Bootleg Kev would have told him, yo, bro, I heard you was really like that in your community, bro. Yo, bro, I heard you was really robbing, stealing, popping ops, and drilling. bro, he would have had no issues with that, right? He probably would have played it off like, man, chill, man, chill, bro. Yo, where you hear that from, man? Right? He would have been happy if Bootleg Kev would have reinforced this image of his of I'm the biggest, baddest gangster ever. But because Bootleg Kev tried to talk about something positive, right? Try to introduce a positive spin to this conversation, he walks off. He's running from something. I don't know what he's running from, but he's running from something. Because if you're walking around trying to reinforce this image you're putting on, the most likely the image you're trying to reinforce isn't likely the image. Maybe somebody got to do a deep dive into that man's past, that man's paperwork, bro. Because something is off here. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. Why do you guys think EST Gee walked off this interview? Why do you guys think EST Gee is opposed to talking about him playing football and going to college, all right? But while you guys are at it, click on this video right here to find out how this professional athlete fumbled $182 million by doing this to a 14-year-old girl. I'm going to see you guys in this video, right? I'm out of here, folks. Peace.